And yet another month has gone by, and you guys probably know what that means. It's time for this month's Lush Kitchen subscription box. I'm imagining that the theme for this month is gonna be Valentine's Day. And you guys, let me just tell y'all, I mean, every Lush package usually smells delightful just when you're in proximity of the package, but this one, oh, there is something inside of it that smells amazing, and I'm excited. But you guys, don't look at my face, demon. Can you see it right here? Guys, it is painful. Do you ever just get one? And then it's like you put on sunglasses and you forget that you have a giant bulbous zit on your nose bridge. What is that called? Nose bridge. That sounds right, and also drastically wrong. Our only exterior clue, you guys, heart hands. That's it. That's all I've got. You know, usually Lush puts out some Valentine's Day items. Last month, it was the retro one, which was really fun. But let's open it up. Ew, I see something wrapped in paper. Make a wish. Ah! You guys, is this all the information that we get this time? There's normally like a whole story, you know? This one is called Indulgence in Mini Moments of Self-Care. Feel your absolute best with soothing and uplifting bath and shower gems. I'm probably gonna be scanning a QR code by the end of this video. All right, you guys, I see that that's kind of like the theme retail-wise for this year's Valentine's Day. You guys, I compulsively always just want to say Valen Slimes Day. I feel like that's a joke I made 8 years ago, and somehow it's still funny to me. And now I'm eating my own hair. You guys, I'm kind of a mess today. And I put a peanut on my drink. All right. But I see a lot of that. Like all the retail email I've been getting lately is like, treat yourself, buy something for yourself. All right, you guys, I cannot avoid this thing in paper. I thought it was gonna be like something wrapped up in paper. What is wrong with me? It's literally just like the ingredient list of each product, and I don't wanna see that right now. I don't wanna have the mystery spoiled for me. So we will look at this. Love. And this is a Lush Kitchen exclusive body lotion. A skin softening cream with hints of sweet toffee apple and a soft floral heart. Since my hands are dry and crispy, as they usually are, I'm gonna go ahead and just try this right now. I normally just pull everything out of the box and then test anything at the end, but I'm gonna just do it my way today. Each way is my way. I'm just doing it in a different way, you guys. Okay, let's get some up close lotion footage. Oh, look at that, creamy, dreamy. Smells like love. Ooh. Okay, they did say apple. Didn't they say apple? Or am I making apple? Apple. Yes, toffee apple. What is that? Do they mean candied apple? Probably not, or they would have written that. But I am smelling almost like a hint of like a cidery kind of scent. I really like that. I was just talking in, I actually just did a Lush video on banana peppers, my second channel, and I was describing in that video like how much I love warm feeling scents. Like even in the spring, even in the summer, like I am just forever in a state of fall in my mind. So I like anything that is kind of like, yeah, you know, warm, saucy, fall scents. I love it. We've got, ooh, what is this? What is this? You guys, the waxy exterior is giving me Demon in the Dark flashbacks. I talk about that all the time. It's my all-time favorite Lush product, which is sadly discontinued. Oh, this smells amazing. Right when I smelled this, I was like, makes me think I'm shopping in IKEA. I've kind of been feeling like going to IKEA lately. Oh, it's like purple. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see this, but like, oh, I have an idea. Oh yes, look, I have my miniature little spotlight here. But look, I thought maybe I could show you guys like the true color that I'm seeing. I'm thinking that this is something floral, and now that I've got my little, you know, Dana Scully inspector's flashlight here, I think I see rose petals embedded in it. It's also a beautiful purpley red color. We'll find out momentarily when we scan the QR code. All right, you guys, up next, something large. I know, based on the current rules, I can't say this, so you can, actually, I probably can't say either of these words, so you must read the label for yourself. I think that this was a bath bomb at one point. I just said it! I think that this was a bath bomb at one point. It's time to unleash your inner bombshell with the seductive trio of Jasmine, Ylang Ylang, and Clary Sage. That sounds like a British mystery, like, you know, in Sherlock Holmes. Like maybe there would be a character named Clary Sage. Yes, this does smell very familiar. Maybe this is what I was like smelling on the outside of the box. I don't know, you guys. It was like, it's a smell that smelled familiar. Ooh, I almost missed this little guy. Is this like a Bigfoot bath bomb? Look at that. Doesn't that look like, oh my God, you've maybe seen a Bigfoot and now you have to pour the cement into the ground to like make an impression to prove to everyone that Bigfoot's real? Or maybe it's like giving me a gesture. Doesn't that finger also look a little bit more? Maybe it's like Bigfoot flicking me off. You guys, the possibilities here, endless. Oh, I like that too. This kind of smells like my childhood in a way. All right, you guys, I think that this is the last product. Yes, a giant bath bomb, and it smells delightful. And it says Lush, but other than that, there's no context clues as to what this might be called. I think that they went the same route that they did in like November's box, where once again, we didn't get any like extra little items like a journal or a pen to wear or anything. But there are larger products in here and maybe even more products than we normally get. I'm gonna scan the QR code. Oh, I put all the, you know, the drippings on the card. Oh, it's trying to give me the French one. Ooh, stories. Lush stories. It's playing like a Snapchat thing. Oh my God, you guys, there's like videos? I guess we can see. Yeah, this is like a Snapchat story. It's just going along here, you guys. That's pretty fun though, honestly. Look, the petals. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yes, okay. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Let me see though. Is it, oh, it's just fast forwarding through them. Okay. So they say that this was a community pick. No, it's not. You guys, hang on. I think I'm gonna have to take screenshots because there's no way to get it to pause. So let me just do that and I'll be right back. This is really fun because, you know, I don't always like remember on what I'm voting for. I feel like this is also like the first month that I didn't really like describe to you guys what the Lush Kitchen subscription box is. But when you subscribe, there is like a voting element and they send you an email. They say, hey, it's time to like vote on the Lush Kitchen subscription box and what's going to be inside. You can select everything, say you'd like to see it all in the box. You can pick some and like X out other ones, say you're not that crazy about them. But it is interesting to see like which one is a community pick and which one is like put in here, like that they just made up. Does that make any sense? You guys, like sometimes I don't even remember like what I've voted on. I know how silly that sounds. And some months I honestly don't vote because I just like for it to be a pure surprise when I film these videos with you guys. Honestly, like I've said before, I don't really think there's ever been a Lush product that like I didn't like. I mean, obviously I do have my favorites, but there's nothing that I've ever just been like, you know, that smells bad or something. You know, I don't know. I've just personally never felt that way. So, you know, I'd kind of rather it just be a mystery. Anyway, you guys, so this is called Absolute Delight. It was a community pick. So it says delight in the sweet scent of Turkish rose, absolute sensual jasmine, and relaxing sandalwood. This is also a community pick. So it says, channel your inner vixen as you lather on irresistible jasmine, soothing clary sage oil, and intoxicating ylang ylang. Wait, am I reading the same thing that I just read to you guys on the label? This is a, kitchen exclusive emoti bomb. How cute. Also a community pick. So it says, get a little steamy with spicy ginger oil, cleansing mimosa absolute, and seductive jasmine. For me, I feel like I'm definitely picking up on the spicy ginger oil. This is another one of those things where it's like a warm kind of feeling to me. And I think that this is probably my favorite scent that I've smelled out of this box this month, but I also really do love the lotion, but I don't know, there's just something about this that I like. All right, Love was not voted on, apparently, or maybe it didn't win the vote. I don't know, but it does say kitchen exclusive. So it says, fall in love as you envelop yourself in moisturizing organic cocoa butter cream and a floral and sweet toffee apple scent. I guess I don't really know. I don't have much experience with toffee in life. I think there's only like one candy bar I've ever tried that has like toffee in the middle. So for me, I really do love that one. I love that I really pick up on the apple scent, and like I said, it's kind of almost like an apple cider scent to me, which I do really love. And lastly, this is called Ooh La La, and it's also a kitchen exclusive. So it says, travel to the south of France with delicate provincial herbs like soothing rosemary, calming lavender, and refreshing thyme. I did smell something quite herbal in this, and I wonder if I'm really picking up on the thyme. But I do really like this. And you guys, oh my God, like I said, I just unboxed this product on Banana Peppers, but I can see myself using this product in conjunction with another product that they just re-released, which is the Grass body wash that I really did not think I was gonna like fall in love with, but it has been an Insta favorite. But it does have like, you know, just an outdoor, like it literally smells like cut grass. And I can see myself pairing like that with this. I don't know if you guys also like to do that, where you mix Lush products in the shower or bath. I really love to do that. Like I'll use like a little bit of body wash and then like wash it all up with a soap, so I can kind of like combine and layer a lot of different scents that I like. So once again, you guys, I do really love all of these products. Not disappointed by anything. I don't know that I necessarily, like, for some reason I thought it was gonna be like super Valentine's Day by the time we got to Valentine's Day, but it's not like overtly like Valentine's Day, here's a Valentine's Day card, you know, it's not like that. But yeah, I love it. Definitely hands down. These are my two favorites, and maybe I really love this one too. What's gonna end up being my favorite as I use it, only time will tell. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. And I can't wait to see what we're gonna get in March's subscription box. Do y'all have any ideas on what March's theme might be? Maybe spring? I feel like Lush does always release like Easter products, but maybe we would see that more in April. I don't know. That's another thing I really like, is that you do always get the Lush Kitchen subscription at the beginning of the month, so that if there's like a holiday or like some kind of theme that's going on that month, like you have the whole month to kind of have like a Christmas experience, or you know what I mean? Anyway, you guys, I could ramble forever. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below. Subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I forgot to do the wings. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!